When size is no consideration point for you when purchasing a fifth wheel, then this might be the fifth wheel you are in the market for. So this is the Forest River Wolfpack, and it's 45 feet in length, making it one of the largest fifth wheels you can find in the market. So why so big, and what makes this one so special and different? Well, I'm gonna pause here for 1 minute because I just walked only half the length of this fifth wheel. Now, I wanna point some things out. This one is not just about interior creature comforts and your living habitat. It's also got a 15-foot garage on it, meant for the enthusiast that wants to take their side-by-side, their motorcycles. Literally, whatever it is you can pack into that 15-foot garage, you can do with the Wolfpack. By the way, speakers on the outside. I mean, this is the ultimate adventure fifth wheel. So Corian, who's the marketing manager for Forest River, is going to tell us a little bit more about it. All right, this thing is big. I mean, it's even got sliding doors on the back end of it. What makes this new Wolfpack so special?
So with Wolfpack, versatility is the name of the game. They've totally redesigned their garage spaces with this sliding glass door that's often seen on destination trailers. And that really opens up the garage spaces, not only in bringing your side-by-side, your four-wheelers along with you, but when you're not bringing your gear in there, it's going to turn into an awesome extra living space for the family. And with this window, it lets in tons of natural light. You've got the flip-up bar-style seating in there, functional seats that can go back into cots on some other floor plans. So they're really trying to just break that toy hauler stigma and lean more into that versatility, because you don't just have to have toys at the toy hauler. You've got a beautiful ramp in the back that you can take in the views. You've got the big windows, like I said, so you can enjoy it as a living room. So there's just a lot more going on outside of toys with the Wolfpack.
All right, so let's go inside and take a closer look. Obviously, we normally would go through the front, but not in the case of the Wolfpack. We're gonna go right into the garage because this is one of the big selling points. So inside the garage, the first thing that crosses my mind is that this is actually not a garage. Like, it is a living space, right? You got beautiful floors. Of course, you got your tie downs, but this back garage door will drop down. You've got fencing, right? So if you want to turn this into the ultimate party patio, you can do that as well. And then as you make your way on the inside, Corin, you've got a workstation if your kids are out on the road, or you just want to pop up your computer when you're out there, you know, boondocking, if you will. And then you've got a whole sleeping quarters upstairs. Just talk about the interior.
Like you said, you touched on a lot of it. The windows, all these big black spaces are big windows as well. So you've got the windows coming in through the sliding glass door, and then you're going to get a good view all around the campsite. Lots of power hookups, USB-C and Type A, like you were talking. So with the new devices, you're able to plug in easily. TV's hiding up there, mounted up high. So when it is living room, you can still watch stuff. I do like how they styled the Wolfpack up there too. It's a nice touch with the speakers on all the corners of you. So gonna get a good sound system in here too. And then as you walk over towards this area, you still get the vapor seal door. So anything in here is gonna be expelled from there as far as gas fumes, things like that. And then beautiful living room.
Oh my gosh. All right. Come in here, gang. Check this out. I mean, not only is it spacious, but the design, the look, the feel. I mean, I just want to sit down and hang out and, you know, watch the game, hang out with my friends. You know, the way this is designed on the inside truly makes it special. So 2 entertainment seats over here, cup holders. You've got your charging as well, and then you've got your dinette.
And then a Cherokee staple and with the Wolfpack, you'll notice that these drawers go all the way back. So you've got nice big drawers in here. And you also have the hidden pantry behind that hidden entertainment center there. So that's being very prevalent in as many floor plans as we can fit them into. We've got the hidden nooks and crannies.
Secret entry point.
Yeah.
All right, so with a lot of storage here behind your flat screen television, you've got your Furrion refrigerator setup, 3-burner stovetop with a microwave down below. The kitchen countertop space is paramount. You've got your farmhouse sink, but we love, you know, the
the antifreeze sprayer.
The antifreeze sprayer, the independent, what do you call it? Cup.
Yeah, it's a cup rinser.
That was awesome. So talk us through a little bit more, Corian, on the inside, some things that we may have missed.
So touching on the cargo carrying capacity, this model with the 15-foot garage, you can fit over 4,600 pounds in there. So that's going to be a key stat for a lot of people that want to know what toys can I bring along with me. Otherwise, you've got good construction in here, real plywood on your floor decking. It's a nice solid floor. They also run all their vents through the cabinetry. You'll notice there's no vents in the floor, so easy cleanup. Dirt debris is not going to get in there. It's a more efficient way of heating the coach. You've got 2 big ACs on here, and then we can head up front and check out that primary suite.
I'm noticing ceiling height, right? So ceiling height on the inside of this, Wolfpack is tantamount to having an experience for, especially somebody like me at 6'3". I want to have easy access. I always make my way to the shower first because I want to make sure I have enough size. I do in here. Standard bathroom, sink, toilet, place to put your sundries, all perfect on the inside. And then that leads us, of course, into the master bedroom. So one of the features in the master suite that I always look for is right here, and that's my own private air conditioning, because when you're out in the middle of the Anza-Borrego Desert, you want to be able to stay cool when you're out there boondocking, or even at an RV park, right? You just want to have access to that awesome air. King-size bed here in the master suite, lots of storage up top, but behind you is more storage, right? So this is where your closet's going to be, and then what is down below right here?
So good extra storage area under the bed. It's assisted by struts. So as I lift it up here, you've got these little cubby areas and a place to sit down as well. So a really well thought out small space in here. A lot of times in a tight bedroom without a bed slide, you don't have much room to get ready. So this is going to fix that problem right off the bat with still having a king bed in here.
I'm seeing Tucker, our lab, going to bed under night. His little bed's going to slide right up in there. Great place for your pet. You got plenty of tech inside this this RV as well. So you've got USB and USB-C charging over there on your one side. You've got closets and storage over here. What are we looking at on price with this?
So if you go to forestriverinc.com/wolfpack, we've got a dealer locator tool. You punch in your zip code and it's going to show you the 2 closest dealers to your location. That's going to be a good way to show local pricing to you, and it's always best to shop local for preferred service, and it's easier.